Okay, I am here with Marie and Shawn, and I'm going to have them give us some testimonials today. Can you ladies hear me okay?
Yeah.
Ooh, did you guys hear that sound?
Yeah.
I think that was my phone.
Oh, okay, no worries. This is like live and Okay, so I wanted to talk to Marie first. So Marie, we started in January of 2017.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, so less than a year now. And so if you could tell me a little bit about why you came to me and what you came to me for.
Well, basically, I was on Facebook one day and I saw you post something about being able to help people who have been to many doctors and specialists. And I really had no idea what you did. But I commented that I have an issue with, I don't get migraines, but I get daily headaches, and I've had them for 10 plus years.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of started from there just because I had been to so many doctors and specialists and scans and everything you can think of, that I figured, let's try something different. And I I commented on your post.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great.
So, and we kind of went from there.
Yeah, and some of the issues you had were headaches. You had a history of a lot of urinary tract type of things, kidney type of issues.
Yes, I have. I've been having UTIs since I was younger, and my mom had them. I've had them. I've passed kidney stones. I also have irritable bowel. Have issues with that. So also skin issues. I don't know if you can see. I have some rosacea going on right now. I look beautiful with that. So definitely a number of things.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And when we first started chatting, I brought it to your attention a lot of the things that are interconnected, right? That no one had ever kind of put those pieces together for you, right?
Yeah, no one had put that together at all. It just, I've been to many doctors who just said, oh, we looked at everything, your scans, your lab work, and everything looks great. Have a nice day.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And you were actually saying to me the other day, was it you that said one of your doctors told you needed to
eat celery?
Celery, yes.
Yes, yes. Another thing is I have an issue with losing weight, and
yes,
kind of been stuck at a certain weight for a long time. And the doctor at the time said, well, just put more celery into your diet. It's like drinking water and you'll be good.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of things in my work with clients, and that's up there with some of them that
But, I have to say, one thing that's just wonderful is, I had been complaining to my primary doctor for years and years about how tired I was, and I just couldn't understand what was wrong. And they ran tests and they said everything was fine. And I went to my doctor after one call with you and with all the blood work. And when the blood work came back, my doctor called me and said, oh, I guess that's why you've been tired for all these years. Oh! So it's just, it was just amazing to me that after one call with you and getting something done, we see something that I've been complaining about, where doctors and specialists just told me everything was fine.
Yeah. Well, and so far in our work together, in the short time that we've been working together, we've discovered hormonal issues. Yeah. Through some hormone testing. We also discovered through the lab work some really craptastic and what was interesting about Marie was it wasn't just so much suboptimal. So in the world of functional medicine, we're looking at optimal lab work, right? And a few of your values, especially things like magnesium and vitamin D and B12, were clinically low. And so, that's crazy, right? So that's been for how long for you, right? And so.
Oh yeah, because I think it was the vitamin, was it D or B maybe, where I was the number was 5 and I was supposed to be at 200 or something like that.
Crazy. I think your vitamin D levels are probably the lowest I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was just those 3 things right there can make a huge difference in how you feel, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And so far in our work together, what changes have you noticed?
So I'm not as tired as I used to be. My headaches have actually gotten better. We're still, we still take medicine for it, but I can definitely see an improvement. Just recently, my menstrual cycle is just, after getting off the first one was fabulous. And I don't think I've ever been able to say that about a menstrual cycle, that it was fabulous. But it, everything, let's see, what else? I'm not having any UTI issues. So there's definitely, I mean, we still, the thing I love is that, we're still finding things out as we go along and working on improving them. But little by little, I'm definitely seeing so many improvements, and I hadn't been working out for months. I just stopped. I didn't have the will to do it. And now I'm working out. I try to do every other day with my husband.
Awesome. That's great.
So, yeah.
Yeah. And I tell all you guys and people that start with me is that, you didn't get to where you are overnight. Right. And so fixing you isn't going to, and what I really enjoy about the process too is the educational component. So, you guys are really empowered about what's going on in your body. I never tell you guys to do something without telling you why you're doing it. Right. And so,
and it feels wonderful being able to talk to my husband and to my older daughter about all of the things I'm learning from with you. And it just, and it opens their eyes as well. It's just such a wonderful feeling to just be able to know more about your body and understand it.
Yeah, because I think, part of this whole journey too is eventually you'll get to the point where I've had a lot of clients that go to once a month or go to once every 3 months, right? And you get to that point, but you know so much about your body at that point that a lot of it is you're doing, right? And so, I think that that's helpful. And that, because I think it's empowering for you to learn about your body, because I think it's hard for you to kind of help to heal yourself when you don't really know what's going on, right?
Yes.
Great.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's just, I can't thank you enough. It's actually fun. It's so nice to have someone who's actually hearing what you're saying and trying to find a root cause, not just let's put 50 different Band-Aids on you.
Exactly.
Yes, it means the world.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. All right. I am going to mute you and unmute Shawn.
Okay.
So Shawn, about the educational thing, I was just thinking about when you were in Sprouts the other day, educating all of the people in Sprouts.
Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah, Shawn had some people and when she was in the vitamin section wanting to know why she was taking a certain magnesium. Yeah, so Shawn, we've been working together for almost a year. I look back and we started in September of 2015, so it's been almost a year. And so what are some of the issues that you had come to me with?
Well, when I came to you, I had been diagnosed with fibromyalgia. I was hypothyroid, anxiety and depression, psoriasis, just to name a few.
Okay.
So I was really needing some help.
And in our work together, we found a lot of things.
A lot of things, yes.
Hormonal imbalance, which is common in a lot of women. With blood work, we found a lot of things in regards to thyroid, and that, a lot of the medication that you were taking wasn't making your thyroid optimal, right?
That's correct.
We're going to be exploring soon some gut issues and some food sensitivities. Marie and I are going to be doing that again soon as well. What else have we discovered for you?
Well, some methylation issues, possibly.
Methylation, the big one. We're waiting on that.
Yes, which I can't wait for my lab work to come back. But I honestly have to say, coming to you, I was on 2 different pain medications, 2 different antidepressants, thyroid medication, allergy medication. And, being able to say that I'm completely off all of that now and on supplements, and I feel great. More energy than I've had in a long time. And it's, amazing to me that all the doctor visits and
Oop, I think she froze. Is everybody frozen?